The first prop, the Super Bowl was boring. The Patriots' 13-3 win over the Rams on Sunday was the lowest scoring Super Bowl in history. It took 53 minutes for anyone to even score a touchdown, the only one of the game. Despite a great matchup, the game ended up as the least watched in a decade, with only 98.2 million people tuning in. The prop, over or under 98.2 million viewers for the Super Bowl next season.
Oh, you know it's going to be over. Come on. Here's the deal.
Right.
First of all, old Tommy Brady is done. And this game was almost as mind-numbing as watching Sarah do stand-up comedy, by the way, for everybody out there.
Yeah.
New England Kramered their way into the Super Bowl. Let's be honest. Next year is going to be different. Kansas City, Houston, or even the Chargers are going to have a shot at the AFC. It's not going to be the same, okay? That was a fluke. They stumbled their way through, taking losses to people like Jacksonville. I mean, New England did not deserve to be in the Super Bowl. By the way, next year, the Bears are going to be there. Mark my words. My Chicago Bears will be there, and just like
in the audience.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because everybody gets tickets.
Yeah, they do. Just like the Cubs, when the Cubs went to the World Series, it was the highest viewed World Series in 25 years, over 100 million people. It beat this Super Bowl. So when the Bears are in, it's going to look like that. And next year, it's in Miami, and I believe the halftime will be Flo Rida, Rick Ross, and most importantly, Pitbull. And I checked. Hard Rock Stadium is 1,000 feet away from Norwood Elementary School, so Mr. Worldwide will be good. He'll be all good. Yeah,
well, listen, of course, if the Bears get in, everybody in Chicago will be watching because they have nothing better to do.
That's right.
But also, Tom Brady isn't retiring, so no one's going to keep watching the Super Bowl if the Patriots keep getting in. I mean, it's like watching the Star Wars Trilogy or whatever number it's on. Like, we're really only tuning in to make sure the dark side gets eliminated, but if they don't, then we're like, thing. I just feel like it's kind of like watching your HBO show. It's like I'm not really watching because I care. I'm watching for the commercials, and your show is on HBO, so that tells you why.
It was on
this
Showtime.
year. The ratings were going down. The ratings were down really low because no one in New Orleans was watching, which is crazy because most of the time in New Orleans, the only thing they don't watch is their kids. So I was really stunned by the fact that they weren't watching the Super Bowl, but I think, I still don't think anybody's going to be watching next year. I think it continues to go down.
All right. Well, Haley and Gothard, what do you guys think will be the result for next year?
I like the regression to the mean. I didn't even consider all of those Miami elements that I think will drive up viewership.
That's right.
Because this year's halftime show, I think, was a little bit uninspiring, to say the least. Hopefully some political issues with the NFL will get resolved, although I feel stupid coming out of my mouth as I say it. Maybe not, because we know that has a dampening effect on it, too. But they are nothing if not resourced in getting those ratings up and everything.
Yep.
So I think I got to go with the over.
Yes,
wow.
baby. That's right. That is right.
I think it was a little bit of a softball. I'll give him 2 points.
2 points? Okay.
I'll take 2.